Hi, good evening everyone. Today's topic I am going to talk about shoulder issues. There are some shoulder issues. I am going to talk a little on their treatment. There are many issues bothering the shoulder, like rotatory cuff muscle tear, rotatory cuff muscle tendinitis, supraspinatus tendinitis, supraspinatus tear, then periarthritis shoulder, then frozen shoulder, accidental issue. I am going to explain few ideas about the shoulder issues. Periarthritis shoulder, it is cause the aging factor and the negligency and inflammation is around the shoulder joint. When the person is having the pain, they have to look into that problem. If they are neglecting the issue, so the shoulder get stiffness more. There are two types of the stiffness we get. One is joint stiffness, another one is muscle stiffness. When the joint is getting stiffness, it is having loss of mobility. The person couldn't do the daily living activities. How to clear out the stiffness, both the stiffness? They have to meet the doctor, ortho doctor. So according to their spasm and pain, the doctor will guide them. So when they having severe pain means they will take corticosteroid, then after that physiotherapy they have to continue for the sessions. If the person is neglecting longer days or months, the person is getting immobilized of the shoulder, so they have to take it through the surgeon manipulative therapy in the theater under the anesthesia. So after the manipulative therapy also, they have to continue with the physiotherapy. I have done in Dr. KMK Verma clinic, many people, they suffered with PA shoulder along with the frozen shoulder. They have taken the steps to clear out the pain. Then I have done physiotherapy over there. What are the problems they are getting? They couldn't lift the small work also they couldn't do in their life. So as a lady, they couldn't cook in the kitchen, they cannot lift the cooker, they couldn't comb the hair, they couldn't put the hooks in their dresses also. So when the problem is meeting them, they have to get the instruction or the guidance to take the doctor. So as a physiotherapist, how to clear out the issues? And so when the person is coming to the clinic with the doctor's advice, according to the doctor advice, ultrasound therapy, IFT therapy, then mobilization I do, moist heat I do before one pad mobilization. After that mobilization will be little bit painful only, so the doctor will give the painkillers also, and when the person is taking the physiotherapy. So what is mobilization? Mobilization is different, exercise is that exercise therapy is different. What is mobilization? Mobilization is we applied in a glide in the joint to get the range of motion. So when the stiffness over there, the person cannot do the exercise. When we do the mobilization, the joint will get loose enough to do the exercise. It will reduce the joint stiffness, reduce the pain, reduce the inflammation around the joint. It will improve the ROM, range of motion. It will improve the ability of the movement, flexibility more. Then the easy to do the exercise. Recently a person came here with PA shoulder, many years diabetic, he is taking care of the medication, the sugar level is very controlled, much controlled. Then he has some other health issues also, but when he came here, the range is around 60 to 70 range of motion he had. After the mobilization, he achieved full range. It was taken 14 days therapy. Then here only I have pulleys and marine wheel exercise. Those exercise helped a lot to get the full range. Accidental issue means it depends on the age. The younger age individuals, they don't want to take metal implantation. If the accident is so severe, they have to. If the accident is not bothering much, so they can clear out through POP and physiotherapy. Accidental issue, when it is so severe, the person has to undergo the surgery along with metal plate and screws. So after the metal implantation, the person has to take physiotherapy to clear out the pain and improve the range of motion and get the functional ability of the hand. So this treatment will take around 2 to 3 months to clear out the problem, and the person has to feel normal. So after the surgery, we have to do the mobilization. Mobilization therapy will give the patient immediately the range will get improved. Then pain free, stiffness, joint stiffness will be free. Then improve the functional ability of the hand. Then easy to do the exercise. There are set of exercise we are encouraging to do the exercise. The person after the surgery means they have to do 3 times in a day the exercise. Each repetition of the exercise 10 times, a set of exercise 3 times in a day. So 30 times he has to do. After 1 week, 10 days, the range will improve above 90 degree. I can encourage to do with dumbbells. The dumbbell exercise he has to do around 2 months, 1.5 months to 2 months he has to do. In the meanwhile, the person should not carry any heavy weights. If they didn't follow the instruction, they may get into trouble. Subluxation of the shoulder, dislocation of the shoulder. So they have to be very careful while they having the post-op duration. Even then, whoever having many years of diabetic issue, they should not carry the weight for some months. The exercise therapy will help the people joint strengthening, muscular strengthening. The mobilization will help the people to clear out the joint stiffness to achieve the mobility of the shoulder. Then the exercise will clear out the abduction, adduction, then rotation of the shoulder, flexion, extension of the shoulder, medial lateral rotation of the shoulder, and side abduction, adduction to side, and 180 degree, 90 to 180 degree, it will improve. So all that range of the motion will improve. They will do the functional ability without pain. The physiotherapy will give the people to clear out the pain and the difficulty, facing the difficulty everyday life to clear out. The physiotherapy doesn't have any side effects. These machines and the exercise will take little time to clear out the problem, but definitely it will help the people to clear their pain. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video very informative to all. Thank you. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ತಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ಕತ್ತೆತ್ತಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. கொஞ்சம் அந்த பக்கம் போகும். கேன் யூ கோ தட் சைட்? அவ்வளோதான். ஃபேஸ் அந்த பக்கத்துக்கு டர்ன் யுவர் ஃபேஸ் தட் சைட். லூஸ் கொடுங்க, லூஸ் விடுங்க. ஐயா போதும். இந்த பக்கம் எஸ் ஒன்று லூஸ் விடுங்க. டைட் டைட் இழுப்பது வார்த்தை. ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಿ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಥರ ಸುತ್ತಬೇಕು. ಸುತ್ತಿ
தனியாக பண்ணுற முடி
ಕುರ್ಚ್ಕೊ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಬೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬಾರ್ದು.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ಬಿಡಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಲು.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೌದು.
ಮುಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ
ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಜೆಂಟ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮೆತ್ತಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮುಗಿಯ
ಎಲ್ಬೋ ಲೂಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಕಾಲು
ಮಾಡಿ, ಈಗ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಬೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 2 ಸತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Very good. Okay, thank you.